Most people drive right by this place when they're driving from Winston-Salem to Mount Airy, not realizing it's a sweet spot in the Triad and that they're skipping right over it. But today, we're going to visit this great town, plus we're going to start out at this cool local hotspot that all the locals swear by. And then we're going to visit a great community that is getting a lot of attention. Okay, so we're going to start out at the Dario in King, and this is King. This is what King is known for. The first Dario started in 1947, and it's right behind me. And when I first moved to King years ago, all I knew was the small little white building outside, and I actually knew the original owner. Now Dario is a franchise, and there's 11 places around North Carolina, and I believe he's going to move into South Carolina as well. But it is blowing up. There was no place to go inside as well. Dario is known for hot dogs, but yet I'm eating a chicken sandwich. But it's really well known for hot dogs, and this is King. If you want to talk about King, this is it. Something very interesting all the times I have been here, I did not know you can get your fries extra crispy, but you can. Dario is also known for milkshakes. You can get numerous types. It is a local favorite. People love it. It's so funny to be here on some days where there's like all these older folks and they hang out here for hours and really waste probably a lot of people that work here's time because they're getting multiple cups of coffee and sodas for free. But it is a great location. You have to hit up Dario and the original Dario if you hit up King. Okay, so if you're considering King, there's 3 reasons why people love King. King sits right off of 52. It's 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 20 minutes from Winston-Salem, 35 minutes from Greensboro. It is at the foothills, so you are very close to Pilot Mountain as well as Hanging Rock. And Hanging Rock is so cool. You can hike there all summer. There's a lake up there. It's just really cool to sit at, the base of the foothills. And so it's a really cool place to live. They consider it a suburb of Winston-Salem. I really consider it a suburb. It's always been known as a town or a city. The schools are rated really well, highly rated, as well as it has great medical facilities now. It has a YMCA. It has kind of everything you need. Shopping, restaurants. As you know, I'm sitting in Dario right now. It also has great taxes. The taxes are lower than other counties. Since you're in Stokes County, the taxes are quite a bit lower. So people really, really love that. It's definitely rural, so it has that rural feel to it. So one thing that I've mentioned in other videos I've done is that if you don't want a septic system, there's a lot of septic in King. So it's something to look at. Now, what we're going to focus on today is we're going to focus on a new construction community. It's called Applewood. That's built by LGI, and I'll go into a little bit more detail about that once we get to the community. The homes are all based under 400,000, so the very low threes to 400,000. Most of the homes in the community are one level, but they do have 2 different floor plans that are 2 levels, and I'll kind of go into a little bit more detail that once we get to the community. So I'm Carrie, I'm a local realtor, and I work all throughout the Triad. And if this is your first time to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe and tap the bell below. You want to make sure you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos, including all the videos of King, as well as Winston-Salem and Greensboro. And if you have any questions or are interested in King or Applewood or any other areas in Greensboro, you can call, text, or DM us, or hit the Zoom link below and set up a face-to-face meeting. We have made it to Applewood. This is located in King. This is a new construction neighborhood built by LGI. The homes are going to range from 300 to almost 400,000, a little bit right underneath 400,000. So right now, 379 is going to be the highest priced home. They're 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, up to 4 bedrooms. So they have a lot of ranch style homes as well as a couple different 2-story models. They're great homes. They're vinyl siding. The neighborhood is right off of Highway 52. Again, we're located in King, which is a great community north of Winston-Salem. So it's about 20 minutes from Winston-Salem. The interesting part about King is that it's really like a suburb of Winston-Salem. And I always have called it from like
the beginning time that I moved to Winston-Salem is that this was going to be like another Clemens or Kernersville, etc. And it kind of is. It's a great community and it's growing like leaps and bounds. It has fabulous schools. For this neighborhood in particular, West Stokes, Chestnut Grove, Middle, and then King Elementary is zoned for this neighborhood, but it's right off of 52. So if you have to work in Winston-Salem or you have to hop on 52 a lot, this has really easy access. The neighborhood as well is low maintenance. The lots are not huge. We'll take you around the neighborhood a little bit more. It's not going to have a ton of amenities. It has walking trails, a picnic area, and a park. HOA fees right now are $475 a year, so they're not bad. They're really good price. They started building this neighborhood in 2025, so they're all relatively new. So it's a new neighborhood. And just so you know, you can hear the snow. North Carolina does not get a lot of snow. This snow has been on the ground for about a week, and they're expecting another storm here, and they're expecting 6 inches. So that might shut down the area for a while because, again, North Carolina or this part of North Carolina is not used to a lot of snow. So this is a massive deal. But I want to talk a little bit more about this house that we're going to look at. We're going to look at the Ash model, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. The really cool part about it is a covered entryway that is covered. That's kind of cool. Other cool things about LGI is that they have a lifetime refi. If the interest rates drop, they'll refi it for you. Another cool thing is that the appliances come with the homes with LGI. That's really cool. That's a cool thing. Another fabulous thing I like about Applewood is that there's so many ranch or one-level homes that if that's what you're looking for, you have a lot of options. A lot of neighborhoods, typically, they only have more 2 stories than they have 1 level. But this neighborhood and LGI, I've noticed that in this particular neighborhood, that they've really catered to 1-level homes, which is kind of cool because a lot of people really want a 1-level home or a primary on the main. So, but let's hop in again. This house currently is listed for $324,900. And it's 3 bedroom, 2 bath. But when I get to the front door, first of all, I love this patio that's covered. This is pretty cool. And I love the privacy glass front door. That's pretty awesome because you still get the light. So it's pretty cool. I love that. You walk in, I like the open foyer area. That's pretty cool. And then off of the front door is the first bedroom. And it's got a good sized closet, which is nice. And then we've got the bathroom, the first bathroom, and it's got a shower tub combo. It does have granite. Throughout the house, it's got LVP, and in the bedrooms, it's all carpet, which is kind of cool and kind of nice. Here's the second bedroom, good size. This house has got really good window light. I've noticed that. It's got great natural light. And again, I like the wide foyer. It's kind of nice entryway. So you go into an open floor plan. The fan and light combo actually comes standard in LGI as well, which I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. And as well as this peninsula island. It's a good size island. That could fit quite a few chairs. So you could probably fit like 4 chairs right there. I like this stainless steel farmhouse sink. All the appliances are electrical. There's a lot of counter space as well as cabinets. You can see that. I like that a lot. And then off of the kitchen, you'll see the pantry, which is a good size for this size of house. Because it's what, 1,400 square feet, 15. I mean, it's a good size. Then there's a good size laundry room, 2-car garage, which is also as well, nice size, good size. And then we're gonna head into the primary and then the ensuite. And it's wired for a fan light combo, but they don't actually put the fan in there, but I like the high ceilings. And then we're gonna head right into the ensuite, which is a double vanity, which is nice. And you've got the shower, walk-in shower. And then you've also got a good size closet, which is really good size. Overall, this is a great house. It's not huge, but it's not small. And it's the way it's laid out, it's super, you've got the 2 bedrooms in the front. So you've got privacy between the bedrooms and then the primary suite, which really makes it nice. And I like the open floor plan. This is a great house. We're gonna head to the next one and take a look at that one as well. we're still in Applewood. We're gonna head down to the Davidson model. It's a 4-bedroom, I think 2.5 bath, listed at $355,900. This is one of the 2 different 2-story models that Applewood has. Again, I'm being careful walking just because there's a lot of snow and ice. And again, North Carolina is not really used to it, and it has not melted yet. We don't typically stay this cold for this long, so therefore nothing goes anywhere. So it's a little crazy like that. Some of the cool things about some of these models in this neighborhood is that they have really great covered patios that you can probably screen in if you felt like it. So that's a cool part about it as well. This neighborhood is super quiet. Again, it's like right off of 52. I can tell this is going to be an amazing neighborhood, and half the neighborhood's already built, and it's just super quiet. And King actually has a huge medical center now. So you could actually head to the doctor in King. So you don't actually have to leave King. It also has a very large Walmart. It's got grocery stores. It's got a couple of home improvements. There's smaller stores. So, and quite a few restaurants in the area. And I mean, I was at a couple before when we first started out. So you saw some of those as well, but it's got a great community feel to it. And this neighborhood does as well. I'm very excited to show you guys this, but let's head into the Davidson. Again, I love the privacy glass front door. So that's pretty great. Now this entryway is even wider than the other house, which is kind of nice. Right off of the entryway is the garage, which is a 2-car garage, which is really nice. I like it. And then you also have a half bathroom powder room, which is nice, right off of the living room area and that area. You walk into an open floor plan. So the fan and light combo is actually standard. This is a really good sized living room, which is super great. And then you've got an eat-in area right there. You've got a huge island. And then I like the farmhouse stainless steel sink, tons of counter space. And in this one, you've got a corner pantry, which is a walk-in pantry, which is really a good size pantry. It's a really nice size pantry. Then you've got the coat closet right here. Good size coat closet right off of the living room area. And then we can head upstairs. So all these bedrooms in this model are upstairs. So we're gonna head right into the primary, which is right off the stairwell. And you've got vaulted ceilings again, which is a good size. And then you've got a double vanity, LVP again, walk-in shower, and a really good sized closet. I like that. And then in here as well, we've got a linen closet as well, which is kind of nice. Okay, we're gonna head into the rest of the bedroom. The first bedroom is off of the stairwell as well. And it's got a walk-in closet, which is a good size. There we go. Good size walk-in closet. This house has got, these are really efficiently built, both energy-wise and space-wise. They really have a good amount of space in them, or they utilize the space really well. So your laundry in this model is gonna be upstairs, so you can see that. Then we're gonna head to the last of the 2 bedrooms and look at the last bathroom. Oh, this is a good sized bedroom. I like the window. And then you've got a closet right there, which is really good size. Then we've got second full bathroom, and it's got a single vanity, shower tub combo, and then here is the last bedroom. These houses are very efficient. They're very affordable. This one is $355,900. I'm not sure it'll stay like that. Applewood is a great neighborhood either to downsize or a starter neighborhood. They've got great incentives. They're well-built homes, and you definitely need to check this out.
So we're ending today at Recreation Acres. This is a great community park in King, and I wanted to make sure you saw a little bit of it before we left King today. I want to also wrap up Applewood and King in general, but let's talk about King Recreation Acres. It is a community park located in downtown King. There's walking trails, baseball field. There's a really cool park that they built a few years ago, and they call it the Park for Everyone because it works for every kid possible with disabilities or just regular kids. They can all play together. So it's such a cool addition to Recreation Acres in general. And I wanted to make sure you saw this park and saw a little bit more about King. So it's a great place to walk your dog or just go running or just anything you can think of. It's just a great place to hang out. Maybe not today because it's freezing cold. And again, we've got snow everywhere like you've seen throughout the rest of the video where I've almost fallen when we were at Applewood a few times that I was falling in the snow and the ice. Again, this is not normal weather for North Carolina, and or to have snow and ice on the ground this long. Generally it melts within a day or so, and then we're back to normal life. This kind of shuts down the South when you get this much snow and ice for days. But let's wrap it up about Applewood. Applewood, again, is such a great community. It's a new community in King, right off of 52. We chatted about that when we were over at the community. Amenities, there's not a ton of amenities at Applewood. Again, it's $475 for the HOA. They do a lot of one-level models, so a lot of ranch floor plans, as well as they've got two-story models. They're great houses. If you have any questions about Applewood, King, Winston-Salem, or Greensboro, I'd love to be able to help you. People reach out to us every day, just like you. You can call, text, or DM me, or hit the Zoom link below and set up a meeting where we can chat face-to-face.